Hello, welcome to Maths with Lloydie. Today we're on question 6 of the November 2021 paper. I know what you're thinking. He hasn't mentioned the sponsors yet. Well, there they are, Grays Hockey. If you'd like a 15% off discount code, just let me know in the comments. So we have got question 6. A polygraph machine shows whether the answer to a question is the truth or a lie. So it's a lie detector. And if it says truth, the result is truth, it means the polygraph believes the answer is truth. If it's a lie, thinks it's that you're telling a lie. However, the result shown isn't always correct. So I'm going to say correct and not correct. I'm going to put a little bar there. So when the answer is truth, the polygraph incorrectly shows lie 10% of the time. So when the answer is truth, that's correct 90%. Oh, I think I'm doing that the wrong way around. Hold on. So when the answer is the truth, it's going to incorrectly show lie 10% of the time. So we're going to get 90% there, and we're going to get 10% down there. It's a bit of a weird one. When the answer is a lie, the polygraph shows truth 5% of the time. So 95% is there, and then 5% is there. I think I know what I'm doing. I think that's going to be fine. It should be fine. We'll work this out. Right, a group of people are asked to test a polygraph by answering the question, in what year were you born? 80% of the group are told to answer with the truth. So 80% is true, 20% are going to get it wrong. A person in the group is selected at random. Work out the probability that the polygraph incorrectly shows lie. So that means they've said true, and then the machine is wrong and says lie. So they're supposed to say true. It will incorrectly show lie 10% of the time. So if we had 100 people, multiply it by, work out the incorrectly showed lie. So they were told to say the truth, and then it said it was a lie. So that should give us our answer here. 100 times by 0.8 times by 0.1. I don't really need the 100. It's 8 people. So it's like 8%. It's an 8% chance of that happening. So I'm happy with that. Let's scroll down to part B. Each person in the group answers the question once. The polygraph incorrectly shows lie 56 times to the answers that are the truth. Okay, before I go correctly, right, so the polygraph incorrectly shows lie 56 times. So said truth, and it wrongly says lie. Then we're multiplying it by a number, which will be the population, and it came out as 56. So 0.8 are telling the truth, and then 0.1 it will say lie. Is that correct? Let's go up there. Yep. And then we times it by the population, and that made 56. So 0.08 times by the population equals 56. So the population equals 56 divided by 0.08. 56 divided by 0.08. 700 people. Okay. The polygraph shows lie X times to answers that are a lie. So they're told a lie, and it was a lie. So 20%. 20% are supposed to tell a lie. So 0.2. And it was a lie, which means that's the 95% of people. And then we times it by 700. So 0.2 times by 0.95 times by the 700 people, 133. And that gives me confidence because we've got a whole number. Whew, this is a tough 10 marks. It's just all the words. Crazy. Right, 3 marks. One person in the group is chosen at random. When this person answered the question, the polygraph showed truth. Work out the probability that this person did tell the truth. So they were told to be true, says truth, or they were told to lie, and then it came out as truth. That's what we need for our denominator. So 0.8 times by, so those that said true, it would say 10% of the time a lie, so that's 0.9. And then 0.2 are told to lie, and it flips to the truth 5% of the time. So that's 0.05. Okay, let's work these out. 0.8 times 0.9 is 0.72. 0.2 times 0.05 is 0.01. So it's going to be 72 out of 73. Because it's, oh, sorry, I'll explain that. So this top one is going to be over the total of the probabilities, which is 0.72 over 0.73, which is then 72 over the 73. I'm not going to take it any further because I can just leave it as a fraction. We can do a decimal or a percentage if we want to, but we don't need to. Okay, that was a tough 10 marks. That's blown my mind. But that is it. And that is paper over. End of questions. Hopefully this has been a useful revision tool. Please tell your teachers about this channel. Please tell colleagues about this channel. Please spread the word of the channel. And I'll see you at another paper if you're doing lots of work on it. But good luck for your exams if you're a pupil. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.